Good morning, Dallas. Hello folks, happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday and I'm in Texas. This is actually the first time I've actually been in Texas. I mean, I've had layovers here, but I've never been here. Basically, I was here for a work trip and I just extended my stay like a couple hours. So I got in yesterday and I leave tonight at 8 p.m. So I have pretty much all day to explore the city, and I thought, why the heck not? So I took the day off of work. I'm gonna see as much as I can, and yeah. The only thing on my agenda, I honestly did not do too much research or any onto what to do in Dallas. I really want to see the JFK Memorial. Other than that, I'll probably just like walk around. Big walking gal, love to walk. We'll see what else the day presents us with. So, Lego. I don't know what time I'm at my hotel till. Like probably like 11 a.m. 8:30 now. So I'll probably just have to leave my stuff at the front desk. I'm also staying at Hotel Indigo. We're going to a place called Yoke. I just found it on Google. It's a mile away and we're gonna walk, but I could use the steps, so hopefully I don't pass out of heat already. Y'all, let me tell you, it is hot here. Like, it is thick. Not even 9 a.m. and I am struggling a little bit. We're almost to brunch, breakfast. I thought the city would be much more congested or like close together or closer together. It's very spread out, but maybe I'm sure there's like different pockets that obviously I'll have to see for myself, but just at a first glance, everything's quite spread out. So apparently this is weird, but whenever I go out to breakfast, pretty much ever, I always get oatmeal and toast. The most boring thing ever. I cannot start my day if I have like big stack of pancakes. It's just too much sugar. You know, at least I'm consistent. I told Julia this and she about fainted. She's like, why the heck did you get that at a restaurant? I just love oatmeal and I love toast, so it works. Plus, especially if I'm walking all day, like having a huge stack of French toast would not digest well. So it's very noisy because there's construction, but I'm currently at Dealey Plaza in Dallas, obviously. And this is where JFK got assassinated. So I know this is where, so I'm doing an interactive walking tour. This is the tour, so okay. Okay, so this is Dealey Plaza, where JFK was assassinated, and this is where Lee Harvey Oswald killed him, the 6th floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, up there. It's also a museum now. It says at the corner of Elm and Houston, so I think he was driving along this street, his motorcade was. So. Alright, we're gonna see if we can go to the museum now. I bought my ticket for noon. It's 10:45 right now, so I have about an hour. But I see they have a Holocaust museum there, and I'm like, there is so much to see. Like, the museums here are popping off. So if you like museums, Dallas is your place. Try to find some coffee. I haven't had any coffee. Oh, there's a bookstore. I love it. And there's an African American museum, which is closed today, so would have loved to see that. But you only have so many hours in a day. Alright, this looks promising. I feel like they'll have coffee here. If they don't, that'll be a shocker. Alright, the other place did not have what I wanted, but I audibly gasped when I saw this coffee sign, so I think it's calling me in. Okay, that's another strike 2 on the coffee for the day. It was just like a candy shop, and
the coffee looked a little questionable. Like, how hard is it to find just an overpriced iced coffee that's like 90% ice? You know, you'd think it'd be easier in a big city, but evidently not. Search continues. I've got nothing but time. Running on energy though. At this point, I am taking it personally. It's closed and this place looks good. So, send me prayers. We may have found a winner, folks. Just kidding. Mission complete. I got exactly what I asked for or wished for. Very expensive, a lot of ice. Oh my gosh, so good. It's so yummy. That was cringy. 11:15 right now and I already have like 12,000 steps, so you already know the legs are about to be feeling it on the flight home, which you know. What?
Yeah?
So I'm out from the museum and that was so cool. I got to see like where, obviously it was like super sad, but like you could see where he was assassinated and stuff. But I also got my dad a mug. My dad's a big JFK fan. But it also makes you like think what would have happened if he wouldn't have died. Like, because he was pretty progressive in policies. Like, where would we be at now if he hadn't been assassinated? So that was cool. I've got my eye on you. That's nice. Imagine living there and then just like having that when you look out your window. Could be worse. So unfortunately that burger did not hit. It's rare that I eat like a actual beef burger, and so when I do, I need it to be like here. That one was about here. It was fine. It was just nothing I'm gonna write home about. Yeah, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 5 out of 10. So I don't know where I am. I'm in this cute little square. I don't know, we'll just call it a square. But I was in like a store, just window shopping, and the worker was like, oh, do you take pictures? And I said, no, I make YouTube videos. And she's like, oh, film something. And I'm like, I didn't, because I was just like, not gonna like whip out my camera and say hi, but I feel like that's how it is if someone like speaks another language and they're like, say something. It's like, what do you want me to say? I'm sweating like a pig. And I think I have like 23,000 steps, so you'll love to see it. And folks, that is a wrap on 24 hours in Dallas. I do have to say, I'm quite proud of all that I was able to do. I would have loved to have gone to the Human Rights Museum, but another time. It is hot, so I need a shower because there's probably like 6 inches of just like filth making up my body right now that I need to address sooner rather than later. So prayers to whoever has to sit next to me on this flight. It's not cute. But until next time, peace.